started now. Let's understand slowly what is database, what is SQL, and our job roles. Let's start from the very basics carefully. I assume we're all very new to database. Let's love to learn step by step from scratch. So here we go. And this is Sai from Vanindra from SQL School. Before we start, let me introduce myself. This is Sai Vanindra Toleti from SQL School. And I assure you complete practical step by step process. I want you to be with me. Let's learn slowly example based activities from scratch, right from the basics. And our classes from today, they go in this way on my screen. So you see here the introduction part today, followed by interview questions will be sent today on email. You will submit before our next class tomorrow installation. And again interview questions. You will submit before the next class day after tomorrow. This way it continues concept, questions, answers, submission on email. Again concept, questions and submissions on email. Yes, everyone, please. Hope it is clear. You'll be with me. Yes, on-time practice, on-time submission of assignments throughout the course, please. Yes, everyone, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, others, please. I need your support.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Throughout the course.
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Yeah, let's get started then. Let's understand more about database. Some background sound there. Kindly check your mic. Kindly mute. Kindly mute. I'll just mute here. Required participant, please wait. Krishna Varun, I could see you join just now. Do you hear me, please, Krishna Varun? Please check your mic, Krishna Varun, please.
Yes, I can.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Yes, friends. Kindly control your mics. We'll go for questions, clarifications as and when required. Anyway, we'll do it slowly. So one thing is sure. I assure you complete step-by-step activities, and I want your support. On-time practice required. We need it, please. And at least 45 minutes to 1 hour you need to practice every day. Only then we are ready for the next class. Please help me. And some background sound there, I'll mute that mic. Soumya Reddy, kindly check your mic, sister. Please check your mic, please. Next, let's understand slowly the next item. So this is a kind of a course completion certificate sample after the completion of our activity. Let's understand slowly what is database. A platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. A platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. And just wait, here it is. You may ask me, like, why we are storing the data in a database, right? Why don't we store in files, your PDF, Excel, etc.? The main beauty of database here, come on please, any pointers, any idea? What's the beauty of database? Why we are going for database? Why don't we store data in Excel or flat files like CSV, text files or PDF? Why to go for database? Come on please, any idea why we need to do it? Yes, please, I'll wait. Mic with everyone, please tell me. Mic with everyone, please.
We can
Mic with
store
everyone. Yes, yes. To store?
I was saying that to store the data, use data in an organized way, we need database.
Exactly. You can store terabytes of data in database. We cannot do it in regular Excel or PDF. That is one reason. Correct. Yes. Anything else, please? I will wait.
For security, data security will.
Exactly. Security. Just think of, just imagine how to store usernames and passwords in Excel. Usernames we can store directly, right? But passwords we cannot store directly. Not possible, isn't it? It's not possible to store directly in Excel. So what we do? Yes, we need something great, something big, and there comes the concept of our database. Okay, so let's understand slowly step by step. Let's understand slowly step by step what is database and why we need it. Okay, we'll do it slowly step by step now. And to work with Excel, we need MS Office, isn't it? To work with Excel, we need MS Office. Same way, to work with database, we need a software. The software name is SQL Server Management Studio tool or Developer Studio tool, etc. The tools are one software, and beside that we have something called servers, other software. The tool and the server put together is called DBMS. Remember, database management system. It's a software that contains pair of tools or pair of applications. Remember, DBMS is a set of applications. I repeat, DBMS, database management system. It's not a single software. Friends, we are redefining the things in a different way for our practice from tomorrow. Database is a platform to store any type of data, any amount of data, no doubt, no doubt. But when it comes to DBMS, it's a software environment, a suite of tools to store, secure, manage databases. Example DBMS, SQL Server. So SQL Server is not a single software, okay? It's a set of software activities. For example, this week we'll take 2 applications. By next week we'll have 1 more. So SQL Server is a suite of tools, suite of applications, desktop applications, mobile applications, cloud extensions, etc. Same way IBM DB2, suite of tools, MySQL, Oracle, Sybase, Ingress, etc., etc. So different companies came up with different suite of tools to manage and maintain databases. We call those software suite as DBMS. And one such DBMS in the market, SQL Server from Microsoft. Cheaper, easy to use, free technical support and free update. I repeat again, to work with the correction of, or to work with a unlimited set of databases, we have something called unlimited set of data storage, we have something called databases. To work with unlimited data, secure data, faster access of data, we have something called database. And to operate on database, we need something called DBMS. DBMS, Database Management System. It's a software to store, secure, manage databases. And different companies came with different DBMS suite of tools. SQL Server suite, IBM DB2 suite, or MySQL, Oracle, Sybase, etc. I repeat again, they are not single software. It is a suite of software environments. Remember that. So we cannot see DBMS as a single software. It's a collection of software applications. Okay, that's how we need to get the things carefully step by step. One such DBMS from the market, that is SQL Server from Microsoft. Cheaper, easy to use, free technical support and free updates. From here comes our next item. Please wait for some time. I have some small trouble in adjusting the things here. No problem. Let's continue. So we have the next item, very, very important to guide us today and tomorrow. We live in a house, right? We live in our house. Our house has living room, storeroom, right? We live in the city or town. Exceptions cannot be ruled out. You have showroom and the godown, right? Same way, there are two basic types of databases, you know, two basic types of databases: OLTP databases, data warehouse databases. Just like our living room and the storeroom in our house. OLTP stands for Online Transaction Processing Database. These databases are used for storing live real-time data like live temperature or live stock market operations or live banking, online banking activities, online reservations, anything live like our live class. Those kind of data we can store in OLTP. Best example, live cricket match, ball to ball score. OLTP. Suddenly batsman hit a six or a boundary. What next? Reports. Those reports even pertain to past data, right? Past records. Longest six, highest four, or longest four, etc. Those kind of all metrics, analytics. So those kind of data are actually sourced from something called data warehouse, this one. So this data warehouse is used to store historical data, okay, old data, temperature data, old temperature, old stock market data. You apply for a home loan, we see old statements, etc. Anything old is coming under data warehouse. I repeat again, our main requirement is to step into basics of SQL first, right? To step into SQL practically from second half of tomorrow's class, we need to have installation. To understand installation, to understand our job roles, these are all the basic activities we are stepping into. Number one, OLTP databases. Good to write your observation notes. Only the highlighted bold letters, enough. I'll provide you the complete notes anyway. Let's stay tuned, please. We are going back to traditional learning process. Please, let's not look for any shortcuts, okay? We are into traditional learning process. I need to do my duty carefully. And then I expect you to submit your assignments on time. Let's stay tuned. Types of databases, two basic types: OLTP, data warehouse. OLTP, live data, online transaction processing data. This OLTP component we are installing tomorrow. And data warehouse, if required, you will install it later based on your job roles and responsibilities, based on the course you select. Yes, these databases will decide our job roles and the course we select. These are the two basic types of databases, and there is a bridge in between them. Yes, here it is. My house has living room and storeroom. The DBMS software SQL server that we are installing today and tomorrow, today a overview and tomorrow detailed installation, it can host different rooms: living room OLTP, storeroom data warehouse. In reality, usually we see multiple showrooms, common godown, multiple OLTP databases, and common data warehouse in general. And from here comes very, very important end-to-end BI model. Any project you take, it includes some developers, data analysts, data engineers, and database administrators, purely based on a BI model, business intelligence model. So the birth of data starts from OLTP, the live online transaction processing database. From there comes something called ETL activities. What is it? ETL, extract, transform, load, ETL concepts. We have something called Azure Data Factory, Amazon Glue, and we have something called Informatica, SSIS, etc. Those are all coming under ETL, extract, transform, load. And what they do, they pick data from various sources and give us one data warehouse. This data warehouse will be the source for data analysts, number one, data scientists, number two, and AI engineers, number three. Without data warehouse, no data science projects, no AI projects, no data analysis projects, practically. Let me show you with a small end-to-end implementation to justify my statement. Of course, we are taking the same course here one by one just to get some idea. Okay, here it is on my screen, waiting for the screen. Yep, here it is. Yes, friends, we have something called databases, files, and ETL, data factory, data bricks. They're all ETL environment. From there we have warehouse. This is warehouse. From warehouse comes data exploration, AI components, machine learning components, Power BI components, etc. Very simple, friends. Just take a live cricket match. The ball to ball score is OLTP, and we need to store all this data somewhere so that we can use it in future matches for analytics, forecasts, predictions, etc. Right? The reports we see on the television or Power BI or any other kind of reports, and the main data is sourced from warehouse. In between the layers are called ETL layers, extract, transform, load. Back to our screen again. From here comes our job roles. Yes, we have something called OLTP, left side. ETL and data warehouse, middle, called data engineering activities. Then Power BI, analytics, data analysts, job roles. There varies administration everywhere. Everywhere we have DBA, database administration. Any data has to be administered, right? So we have OLTP, ETL, data warehouse, and Power BI. We have design aspects as well as administration aspects. Any project requires SQL developers, data engineers, data analysts, and database administrators. These four job roles, four different teams are common. And nowadays companies are expecting all these four teams to do DevOps also. Previously we used to have dedicated teams for DevOps. Now we should be jack of everything. That's their expectations, okay, due to post-COVID situations. I repeat again, developers, data engineers, data analysts, and administrators. Four different job roles. And from here, we'll go for questions after a few minutes, okay? We'll go for questions after a few minutes. From here comes our next item. Very simple and straight. In case you are into starter profile, then better to opt for data analyst and or data engineering starter profile. If you're into experience profile, data engineer and Power BI or DBA, see, administration is different, engineering and data analysis are different. So go for Power BI plus data engineer stack or database administration stack. Don't combine both at the first level. I mean to say, here it is once again, just to make it clear, okay, just to make my points clear. Let's understand slowly once again what is database and why we need it, what are the job roles. I'll provide you these notes. Database, a platform to store any type of data, any amount of data, fully secured, faster, organized format. Basic types of databases. We have three important basic types of databases: OLTP, online transaction processing database, to store live real-time data, temperature data. Data warehouse, to store old historical data, also called inactive data, past temperature data. OLAP for predictions and forecast, like weather forecast. From here comes our actual job roles that I'm talking about. Here we go. Number one, SQL developers on my screen. Responsible for design of OLTP databases, 100% coding. You are fond of coding, you can go for SQL developer job role. What kind of coding is this? Let me show you to get some idea, okay? To get some idea. The kind of coding for programming would be something like this. I'll just take you to a project solution, a fully solved solution. Here it is. Yeah. The code looks like this. It's all about SQL code. Okay, it will be in this way. It requires more effort. Truly speaking, yes, SQL developers require more effort because coding involves implementation, programming touch, programming knowledge. So the code would be something like this for SQL development activities in this way. In case, no, I don't want to go for coding, then we have data engineering. For data warehouse design, my storeroom. And this data engineering involves even cloud computing activities and ETL activities. In cloud computing, we have something called Spark, Scala, PySpark, etc. Data analysts, more into design of reports and dashboards. And these are the certification code, data analyst certification code. And we have something called BA developer, responsible for design of data warehouse databases. Data warehouse and ETL concepts in non-cloud as well as cloud. And responsible for design of reports and dashboards. I repeat again, data engineer, cloud-based data warehouse and ETL. Data analyst, cloud-based reporting and dashboard. BA developer includes both cloud and non-cloud. I'll just put this way: data warehouse, ETL, non-cloud and cloud, both. Let's be clear in what we do and what our project mates do. That right? That's more important for us. Now comes other one, SQL DBAs. There are two levels of database administration. Database admins. Yes, there are two levels, okay? We have number one, the starter level. Starter level. Responsible to manage and maintain OLTP databases, cloud and non-cloud, both part of our DBA course. And other one, expert level. We have responsibility of managing and maintaining. Okay, here it is. This OLTP, and we have other one. Just wait for a few moments. Yes, here it is. ETL, data warehouse databases. So OLTP, regular DBAs, ETL and data warehouse, we call them ETL admins. Now, which course we choose? Your choice. You may opt for data engineer only, data analyst only, combined together BA developer, or other side of the coin, management DBA. But remember, every project includes all these job roles. We cannot see them individually. Sometimes our resume, our recruiter requires, the actual blending of multiple items. They may say SQL developer job role, but they may include even administration activities as well. It depends. It depends. For example, friends, let me be practical. Okay, let me show you here. Let me be practical. Very recently, last week we had one company called Softball Company, and of course we have given 2 resumes and they got selected. Nice package. I just show you here. Okay, it's a MNC company. Okay, they have their branches in Hyderabad, Bangalore, as well as USA. Okay, and here it is, just to make it clear. The job title says SQL, but when I go through the requirement, they include administration and ETL activities also, ETL and other things. They include ETL here to start with. When I scroll down, I could see other things as well, like for example upgrades, backups, recovery, migrations. So I call them, what is it, developer or DBA? They said developer DBA, they said. So title says developer, but actually it is developer DBA. And our team went there, I mean my people went there, and they came to know, sir, it's more into DBA job, it's all about maintenance. So it all depends. It all depends. So very simple, friends. We should understand the job description. That is important. To understand job description, we need all these technical keywords. To understand our installation, we need all these technical keywords. By heart them. What are the keywords you'll by heart today? Number one. Wait. Okay, just wait. Number one, OLTP. Online transaction processing database. Number two, ETL and data warehouse, collectively called data engineering. There is a separate certification for it. DP203 certification number. Power BI separate certification, PL300. Complete stack, cloud and non-cloud, Azure BI, or simply say BI developer. What about DBA? DBA has to manage everything. And where we start with? We'll start with the concept of installation now, and slowly step into SQL from second half of tomorrow's class. Yes, we'll start with installation and then go for something called SQL. SQL is a language. Don't worry, I'll make it simple. We'll make it useful. It's a structured query language to touch, to operate, to manage and maintain databases. Every touch on database needs SQL. Every touch. We talk to database using SQL. We read and write to database using SQL. We manage database using SQL. We report and analyze using SQL. Without SQL, no, we cannot make our database talk to us or to the applications. Without SQL, we cannot touch database, remember. So who needs SQL? Everyone. Data analyst. What's the job role of data analyst? Reporting. Data engineer, ETL and data warehouse. Machine learning, data science, administrators, BI developers, anyone, everyone. SQL is our dose, vaccine dose in our resume. We need it. So let's start with SQL from second half of tomorrow's class, and then slowly you'll proceed for whichever job role you are opting for.
Sir?
Please wait, sir. Let me put my points carefully first. Okay, if you are going for database administration, DBA, first 300 queries are enough. Data analysts, data engineers, developers, we have 350 to 400 queries. DBAs need first 300 queries in our classes. Additional 50 to 100 as per your requirement, you need to consider them for other job roles. So queries are common, basic fundamentals are common. Without these fundamentals, we cannot proceed next. Not possible at all. For example, yes, in our classes, we'll be taking SQL concepts first. We'll take third chapter, first chapter right now introduction, then installation, next chapter by tomorrow. Third chapter will take 10 queries. Fourth chapter we are going to take about 35 to 40 queries like this. About 27 questions in the class, and then about 15 to 18 task items, all about practice. And then we have something else called next level queries. Whatever queries we take here, for example, there is something called top. Those queries we need to use in data engineering, Power BI, DBA. For example, I'll take DBA. In DBA, we have something called backups. To audit backups, again, we need to use the same keyword. So there should be a relevance, there should be a link, It's not like I take a course, I do it. It's not mathematics, it's chemistry class, okay? So there should be a continuity. There should be some, meaningful continuity in our journey and investment of time. So reason for me putting all these points today, need your utmost concentration and support. Need it. It is very easy, straightforward, if we practice on time. No, I'll get the video, I'll practice later. If that is the mindset, my course may not work. Please understand, please. Okay. If someone is in a motive, okay, let me go through the video, I'll learn it later. If that is the kind of mindset, my course will not work for them. Please, it's a demo class, right? I should be clear and straight and transparent. I should be true to my heart first. I'll be the only one at our school to deal with these SQL concepts. Data engineer and DBA, I'll be the only one. For developer and analyst, we have other trainer as well. But again, I'll filter first. I'll filter the things. Then we have to proceed further. Please help me. When someone says everyday assignment, everyday practice, I mean it. So ball in your court, right? Ball in your court. Subject is bit lengthy. The yellow box is the concepts you see on the screen. You'll be receiving this complete checklist on email today. Take a print copy of it. This is our job oriented course. It's not academic learning, right? We are not learning for marks. We are not learning for our university and professor activities. We are into our job role. Need your support. And what next? You'll be filling a small form and let us know which course you are into. Then our team shall send you additional details about your opted course. They'll do it carefully. You will opt for either data engineer, data analyst. No, Sai, I already decided to go for DBA. Happy, go for DBA. But which one? Starter level or even expert level also. We'll start with SQL slowly, step by step. After we do SQL, only then we can proceed for our core concepts. As per the curriculum, we'll do one by one. Next, regarding the duration, regarding the timings, our team shall contact you. Of course, from tomorrow we are starting the classes. We'll start with yellow box anyway. And DBA continues the same timing. It continues. Continuity will be there. For data analyst, data engineers, timings will change. I repeat, DBA's time will continue, same slot, 6:15 to 7:15. Data analysts, data engineers, there is a change in time. You see it on the website sqlschool.com, or you may contact my team directly and they should be replying you immediately. What about BI developer? For BI developer, it involves data engineering, data analyst both. With this, let's go for questions now. and I shall provide you one form. Kindly submit the form and let us know which course you are opting for. First thing. Number 2, what about the software? Because I'm stressing multiple times about on-time practice, on-time submission of assignments. Yes, software part, I shall guide you for installation step by step. My duty I will do. You need to have Windows 8 or higher operating system, 6 gig RAM. What if you are using Mac? Enable Windows or install virtual machine inside your Mac. Do it. Any trouble, any problem, let me know. Make sure we do the installations tomorrow. From our class, we'll complete the installations, then only you'll proceed for registration. Without installation, directly going for registration has no point. Friends, it's not about money. No. It's about long-term relationship, trusted relationship. That is important for me. I am 42 now. Okay, I have seen a lot of ups and downs already. I lost my job in 2008 recession when I was in Redmond, US, Microsoft project, BGCOE project. I'll share you my LinkedIn profile. You'll see 6 months gap in my profile. I lost my job in 2008 recession. So what next? I was thrown out into India. I was deported to India next day. Not only me, I am entire project, including my manager, senior manager, everyone. So what we do? Yes, it all depends. There should be a plan B in our life always. There should be a plan B. Subject matters, knowledge first. For me, cautious learning process first. Please help me. I love my subject. For me, giving training means doing a prayer. Really, it's like a prayer for me. Please help me. Let's do the prayer carefully for our livelihood, for our benefit. With this, we'll stop for now. Tomorrow, we are going to start the installation. You will be receiving the software download links today. You will be receiving software download links for 2022, 2019 latest versions. Okay, please download them. Get them ready. We will install them together tomorrow. I'll show you the installation, repeat the installation, and then you will do it. Happy with the installation? We'll proceed. I was telling starting of the class today, DBMS is not a single software, right? That is what we are going to justify and prove tomorrow. There are 7 different tools within SQL Server DBMS, 7 different tools. Out of 7, 2 tools we are going to install tomorrow. So the way we understand the definitions, the way we see the technology has a lot of things to do. We'll do it slowly. With this, we'll stop for now. Let's connect on LinkedIn for next level communications, or let's connect on email or WhatsApp. It's up to you. Either LinkedIn or email or WhatsApp. We'll take it from there slowly, step by step. With this, over to you now. Let's go for questions, clarifications, and what else? I have to send you today's class notes, right? The introduction notes. I'll provide you the slides I'm showing you today, and introduction notes and questions. Okay, I'll send you all these. Just please wait for a few moments. I'll simply renumber it. It's the first chapter, okay? It's a first chapter notes, so it will be 1. And next, one more important thing I forgot to mention, please don't mind. You'll be receiving the documents in advance tomorrow. Take a print copy of the documents. Get them ready before the class. We are going to traditional learning. I'll provide you the notes in advance. Take a print copy, all notes single shot. Go to a printer shop or walk into your nearest printer. Get everything printed. single side, not two sides, single side, because back side you'll write important points. Sometimes new points may come up in the process, right? You'll write them back side. See, let's think practically, please. I need your support. I want you to be with you, and I want you to be with me, please. So let's go one by one. Tell me, can I expect your submission of these questions from today's class, please? And every day. Please, everyone, please, mic with you all. Please help me. Please help me, others, please. I know you are looking for best training. Even I am looking for best participants. Please help me. Yes, I think I was speaking too frankly and too practically, right? We need it, please. Everyone, 24 attendees, 24 responses I need. Yes, everyone, please. I'll wait, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, 25. We have one more participant in the class.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Now, any questions, please let me know. I'll wait. Some background sound there. Sorry. Background sound, right? Arun. Thank you. Yep. Yes, friends. I have to send you the information. Okay. I'll say chapter one notes. All remaining chapters in a single Google Drive. Okay. For now, chapter one notes. Drive link will be like this, friends. I'll just show you here. Okay. Just to make it clear. You'll take print copy of all the notes anyway. You'll take print copy of all the notes. After registration, you'll be receiving it, but registration comes after installation. Okay, don't hurry for the things. I'll not go anywhere. I'll be here only. It all depends. Like this, you'll be getting the complete drive notes. Okay, the drive notes will be receiving chapter 1, chapter 2, FAQs, answers. FAQs are interview questions, both are same. We'll do in this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay? Everything. Take print copies, get them ready. Nice, useful learning. Will make it easier. Thank you. Over to you. Please tell me now. I'll wait, please. Questions, please.
So,
Hi,
please.
hi,
Tell me,
sorry,
please.
sorry.
Tell me.
Yeah, this is
Tell me one
Satish
by
here.
one.
Actually, I'm
Tell me,
working as
Satish. Please tell me, brother.
I'm working as a business analyst. So I